hands down the best episode of the Fairy Tail anime in 2015. You cannot tell me otherwise. This is not only one of the best episodes of 2015, but just like I said with the manga, this is some of the best content in the entirety of Fairy Tail's story. This is what we've been waiting for, and it was done in a very epic and awesome way. I had to talk about this episode, and I'll probably talk about the next few episodes for that matter, because this is just some of the fucking most awesome stuff. I absolutely love this episode. The only thing about the episode that I didn't really care about, and I guess that's personal preference, and you'll see later on, is the Erza and Kyoka stuff. I mean, it looked cool, whatever, but I was like, whatever. But the feeling in Natsu's stomach, the build-up, the little memories and flashbacks that the anime actually added made it 10 times more impactful. Like, I honestly felt like the anime outdid the manga. Acnologia returning, going apeshit, and adding that little line from Kana, because you would think, oh, it's Kana, but what she said, what did we do to deserve this? That just shows the terrifying impact that this monstrosity of an animal has on the world. Like, it's just so fucking awesome, this episode. Like, I don't really have to pinpoint each and every detail, but the way it was done was just, it was marvelous. The art looked great. Animation, I ain't gonna lie, there was some still shots here and there. I was kind of like, come on, make it look a little bit more, fluid or whatever. But Fairy Tail right now, this is the pinnacle of the series thus far. This is it right here. Like, you ain't gonna get no better. If you haven't been watching Fairy Tail anime lately, and you've at the very least seen this content, or you really haven't been keeping up to date with it, go check this fucking episode out. I'll tell you right now, like, it has me going crazy, and it got me back into, like, that hype right now, because it was awesome shit, seeing all the Dragon Slayers in pain, and then Igneel jumping out, so it's safe to assume, like, okay, if they're all feeling the same thing Natsu felt, are we gonna see the other dragons? Like, what's up with that? Like, this was the episode of all motherfucking episodes, and again, I just can't help but fanboy. It was fucking awesome. It was really fucking good. And then Acnologia going after the END book based on what Mark Gear says kind of makes you think, okay, if Acnologia, the monstrosity that nobody can fucking stop, is going after this book to neutralize the threat before it can actually become a threat, then that builds up END 10 times more. So it's like, holy shit, END is going to be a problem. And then you got Igneel versus Acnologia. Like, this is a fucking, again, I can't help it. Like, this is my reaction. Like, this is, in a way, a live reaction. Is like, yeah, right after the episode, this is truly how I'm fucking feeling. Like, right now, Fairy Tail for the motherfucking win. This episode, 9.5 out of 10. Didn't care for the Erza Kyoka stuff. Could have done without some of the still shots, but everything else was just insane. The content, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt it when Natsu was crying like, Dad, like, it was just all around. A1, Hiromashima, actors, actresses, everybody, you did your fucking job right. You done good today. This episode was marvelous. But let me know if you've seen the episode. How did you feel? Did it outdo the manga? Did you feel it was amazing? Did you feel them feels? What do you think? Why is Acnologia going after END? Is it because END is that real motherfucker with that strength? Also, what do you think about Natsu? Like, did you feel it when he was crying, thinking about Dad and shit like that? And do you think we're gonna see the other dragons for anime-only viewers? Like, so many questions, so fucking hype, and I'm loving it. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a likey like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Fairy Tail right now, anime for the win.